Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Talk, the podcast where you can practice simple, everyday English with us. I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben. Thank you for joining us today. Wherever you are, maybe at home, on the bus, or taking a short break, we're happy you're here.
In this podcast, we help you learn real English, the kind of English people use every day, at home, at school, at work, or with friends.
That's right. We use short, easy conversations, and we always give you useful words and phrases you can use in daily life.
Today's topic is something everyone understands. We're going to talk about a day that didn't go well.
Yes, a bad day. Maybe you woke up late. Maybe you forgot something important. Maybe you had too much to do.
Or maybe nothing worked out. You tried your best, but the day still felt difficult.
I know that feeling. At the end of a day like that, I usually think, I was so tired. I just need to rest.
Exactly. So today, you'll learn simple English phrases like, everything went wrong today, nothing worked out, I was so tired, and I just need to rest.
These phrases are very useful when you want to talk about a difficult day in English.
And don't forget, we have a free PDF transcript and practice exercises for this episode. You can find it in the description below.
All right, let's get started. All right, Anna, let's start with a simple question. When you hear the words, a day that didn't go well, what kind of day do you think about?
I think about a day when small problems keep happening. Not one big problem, just many small things, one after another.
Oh, I know that kind of day.
Me too. For example, last Tuesday, my morning started badly. I woke up late because I didn't hear my alarm. I opened my eyes, looked at the clock, and thought, oh no, I'm already late.
That is such a stressful way to start the day.
Exactly. I tried to get ready quickly. I washed my face, changed my clothes, and went to the kitchen to make coffee. But because I was in a hurry, I spilled coffee on the table and a little bit on my shirt.
Oh no. So first you woke up late, and then you spilled coffee.
Yes. And I remember thinking, everything went wrong this morning.
That sentence is very useful. Everything went wrong today. We can say that when many things happen in a bad way.
Right. And the morning was not finished yet. When I finally got to the door, I couldn't find my keys.
Oh, wow. That is the moment when you just stop and look around the room.
Yes. I checked my bag. I checked the table. I checked my coat pocket. Nothing. I was already late, and now I couldn't find my keys.
So nothing worked out.
Exactly. Nothing worked out. I tried to hurry, but I only felt more stressed.
I had a day like that too, but mine happened at work.
What happened?
I got to work, and I already had too much to do. There were emails to answer, 2 meetings, and 1 report I needed to finish before lunch.
That sounds like a lot.
It was. At first, I told myself, okay, just do one thing at a time. But then more messages came in. One coworker asked me a question. Then my manager asked for something else.
So your mind felt busy.
Very busy. I couldn't focus. I started one task, then stopped. I started another task, then stopped again.
I know that feeling. When there are too many things, even easy tasks feel difficult.
Exactly. And in the afternoon, I made a mistake in my report. It was not a huge mistake, but I felt bad because I was already tired.
What kind of mistake was it?
I put the wrong date on one page. My manager was kind about it, but I still felt embarrassed.
That happens. Sometimes when we are tired, small mistakes happen more easily.
Yes, and by the end of the day, I just sat at my desk and thought, I was so tired, I just need to rest.
That is such a real sentence. I just need to rest. Simple, but very useful.
Yes. Sometimes after a day that didn't go well, I don't need advice right away. I don't need a big plan. I just need to go home, sit down, and rest.
I agree, and I think many people feel the same. After a bad day, you may not want to talk much. You may just want a quiet evening.
So, listeners, what about you?
Have you ever had a day where everything went wrong?
Did you wake up late? Did you forget something? Did you make a mistake? Or did you have too much to do?
Try to say one sentence in English. Everything went wrong today. Or, I was so tired. Or, I just need to rest.
So, Anna, your story started with a difficult morning, and I think that is very common. Many bad days don't start with one big problem. They start with small problems.
Yes, exactly. One small thing happens, and then another small thing happens, and then another. After a while, you feel tired before the day really begins.
Right. For example, imagine this. You wake up late, so you have to get ready very quickly. You don't have time to eat breakfast. You drink only a little coffee, grab your bag, and run out the door.
And then, when you get outside, you realize you forgot something important. Maybe your keys, maybe your phone, maybe your homework or your work documents.
Oh, that feeling is terrible. You stop walking and think, oh no, not today.
Yes. And in that moment, you can say, everything went wrong this morning. It's a simple sentence, but it shows the feeling very clearly.
I like that phrase because it feels natural. You don't need to explain every small problem. You can just say, everything went wrong this morning.
Exactly. And another useful sentence is, nothing worked out. Maybe you tried to leave early, but you still missed the bus. Maybe you tried to stay calm, but you still felt stressed.
Yes. Nothing worked out means your plan did not happen in a good way. You wanted the morning to be easy, but it was not easy at all.
Then, after a morning like that, you arrive at work or school already tired.
That's true, and sometimes the day becomes more difficult there. At work, maybe you have too many emails, too many tasks, and too many people asking questions.
Or at school, maybe you have a test, a group project, and homework you forgot to finish.
Yes, and when there is too much to do, even simple things feel hard. You read one message, but you don't understand it. You start one task, but then someone gives you another task.
I know that feeling. Your body is sitting at the desk, but your mind is full.
Exactly. And when your mind is full, it is easy to make a mistake. Maybe you send the wrong file. Maybe you write the wrong date. Maybe you forget an important meeting.
And even if the mistake is small, it can feel big because you are already tired.
Yes, that is when I usually think, I had too much to do today. I was so tired.
That sentence is very useful too. I had too much to do. Many learners can use it for work, school, or even home life.
Definitely. You can say, I had too much to do at work, or I had too much to do at school, or even, I had too much to do at home.
Then comes the evening, and after a day that didn't go well, the evening feels very different.
Yes. You come home, take off your shoes, and maybe you just stand near the door for a moment. You don't want to move. You don't want to talk. You just feel tired.
Maybe someone asks, "How was your day?" And you don't know what to say.
Right. You don't want to tell the whole story. You don't want to explain every problem.
So you can say something simple, like, "It was a difficult day," or, "Nothing worked out today."
And if you need quiet time, you can say, I don't feel like talking right now.
That is a good sentence. It is honest, but still kind.
Yes. You can say, I'm sorry. I had a bad day. I don't feel like talking right now.
Or you can say, "I just need a quiet evening."
I like that. A quiet evening can be very simple. Maybe you take a warm shower, change into comfortable clothes, make some tea, and sit on the sofa.
Maybe you listen to soft music. Or maybe you turn off the TV and just enjoy silence for a little while.
And that is okay. After a bad day, you don't always need to fix everything. Sometimes you just need to rest.
Exactly. You can say, I just need to rest. It's short, simple, and very natural.
So, listeners, now it's your turn.
What usually happens when your day doesn't go well?
Do you wake up late? Do you have too much to do? Do you make a small mistake?
And when you come home after a difficult day, what helps you feel better?
Try to say one sentence in English. Nothing worked out today, or I was so tired, or I just need to rest.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great content. Click the subscribe button and stay updated with our latest episodes.
So, Anna, we talked about difficult mornings, busy workdays, and tired evenings. But I think there is one more thing we should talk about.
What is it?
How a bad day makes us feel. Because sometimes, the problem is not only the thing that happened, it is the feeling we carry after it.
Yes, that's so true. Sometimes the problems are small. Maybe I woke up late. Maybe I spilled coffee. Maybe I forgot my keys. But after all those small problems, I feel heavy inside.
Heavy inside. That's a good way to say it. Your body feels tired, but your mind also feels tired.
Exactly. Your body wants to sit down. Your eyes feel sleepy, but your mind is still thinking about the day.
Like, why did I make that mistake? Or, why didn't anything work out today?
Yes, and sometimes, even when I come home, I still feel like I am inside that bad day.
I understand that. My body is at home, but my mind is still at work.
That happens to many people, and I think that is why rest is important. Not only sleep, but real rest.
What do you mean by real rest?
I mean a moment where you stop pushing yourself. You don't answer every message right away. You don't try to solve every problem at night. You let the day end.
I like that. You let the day end.
Yes. Sometimes I tell myself, today was difficult, but it is finished now.
That is a very useful sentence. Today was difficult, but it is finished now. It sounds simple, but it helps.
It does. Because after a bad day, I often want to think about everything again and again, but that does not always help me feel better.
Same here. Sometimes I think about one small mistake for the whole evening.
Me too. But one mistake does not mean the whole week is bad.
Right. And one bad day does not mean you are doing badly in life.
Exactly. It only means today was hard.
That is a kind way to say it. Today was hard.
Yes. And it is okay to say, I was so tired. We don't have to pretend we are fine all the time.
I agree. Sometimes people ask, how was your day? And we say, fine, even when it was not fine.
Yes. But in English, we can be honest and still simple. We can say, it was a difficult day. Or, nothing worked out today. Or, I just need to rest.
Those sentences are very natural. They are not dramatic. They just explain how you feel.
Right. And after we say that, we can choose something small to help ourselves.
Like taking a warm shower, or eating a simple dinner.
Listening to calm music. Or sitting quietly with no phone for 10 minutes.
That sounds nice. Not a big plan. Just a small way to feel calm again.
Exactly. After a bad day, we don't always need to fix everything. Sometimes we just need to feel a little better.
A little better is enough.
Yes. Maybe you are still tired, but you feel calmer. Maybe the day was difficult, but your evening can be quiet.
And then, after some rest, tomorrow can feel different.
Exactly. That's why I like the phrase, tomorrow is a new day.
Yes, it gives us hope. It means today was hard, but tomorrow can be better.
So if your day didn't go well, be kind to yourself. You can say, everything went wrong today. I was so tired. I just need to rest.
And that is okay.
Now it's your turn, listeners. When your day doesn't go well, how do you usually feel?
Do you feel tired, quiet, stressed, or sad?
And what helps you feel a little better?
Try to answer in English. After a bad day, I usually...
Let's quickly review today's conversation.
Yes. Today we talked about how to describe a day that didn't go well.
We talked about a difficult morning. Maybe you woke up late, spilled coffee, forgot your keys, or missed the bus.
In that situation, you can say, everything went wrong today.
We also talked about busy days at work or school. Maybe you had too much to do, or you made a small mistake.
Then you can say, nothing worked out today, or I was so tired.
And after a difficult day, maybe you don't want to talk much.
You can say, I just need a quiet evening, or I just need to rest.
Great job today. These phrases are simple, useful, and very natural. All right, that's the end of today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed learning how to talk about a day that didn't go well.
And remember, bad days happen to everyone. Sometimes you wake up late, sometimes you make a mistake, sometimes nothing works out.
But now, you have simple English phrases to talk about it.
You can say, everything went wrong today, I was so tired, or I just need to rest.
Try to practice these sentences out loud today. You can say them slowly 2 or 3 times.
And don't forget, you can download the free PDF transcript and practice exercises in the description below.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment.
Thanks again for listening.
Be kind to yourself, and remember, tomorrow is a new day.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.